Alright, this video I'm going to go over the differences between just a regular tank top and a road bike jersey. This is a road bike jersey. Okay. Originally, I thought, there's no difference. I own a bunch of tank tops. It's tight fitting, it wicks away sweat very well. I don't need to get a road bike jersey, like for what? I already have something efficient, for, just everyday use, and I already have so much of it. But the difference is the regular tank top is more loose fitting, even though this is tight, it's still a little loose, just a little bit. When it's loose, there's more air that could get into your shirt when you're riding your bike, and that slows you down. So when you have a road bike jersey, there's no room for the air to seep through. Like, even the collar is tight on you. Even the sleeves are tight. Like, everything is very tight. There's no wind that could come through your neck. Like, even right here, this one, there's some space in between. The wind could get in between there and then slow you down. And even when, on the arms right here, even though this is a tight tank top, it's not as tight fitting than the actual jersey. Alright, so there is that difference. The road bike jersey is going to be even more tight fitting, so then there's no wind that could get through. And even on the bottom, right here, there's an elastic piece, and this elastic piece right here keeps even the bottom part of the shirt tight as well, so the wind cannot get through the bottom. Whereas this regular tank top doesn't have that, and wind could come through the bottom as well. So there's that type of efficiency. Another thing is, typically when people ride a road bike, the professional cyclists, they would wear really tight spandex that don't have pockets. So what ends up happening is there's nowhere to put their stuff, your wallet, your keys, or whatever, or your water bottle, whatever you want to carry. So a regular tank top doesn't have any pockets. But a road bike tank top, or not a road bike jersey, will have pockets in the rear. There's a pocket here, pocket in the center, and then another pocket here. So there's 3 pockets. So when you're riding the bike, you could put things in your pocket in the back of your jersey. When you put things in your pocket in the back of your jersey, it makes it more efficient for riding than putting things in your pockets, in your pants, because your feet and your legs are the ones that's moving. And if there's something in your pockets, it's going to slow you down, because every time you're moving, you're moving that weight in your pockets, your wallet, your keys, your cell phone. But if you have your stuff in your jersey, the top part of your body is not moving. It's just still, your legs are moving. So everything the weight that's around your waist in the jersey is not going to slow you down as much as the weight that's in your pants. So that's another thing about the development of this jersey, or the road bike jersey, that's different from a regular tank top. So you got these pockets in the rear where you can put things in, because you're not supposed to have things in your pockets in your pants, because that's going to slow you down. It's tighter fitting, so then it's more efficient. And then one thing that I did realize, it's a thing that's important to me that I realized was, you look at the design of the road bike jersey, like it's a special design. You see all these different colors and this color scheme, like it really stands out. Like, look at how much it stands out. I mean, you got white, you got red, you got black, and they're in different, it just looks very flashy. Like, you could just see how it grabs your attention visually. But look at this jersey, this regular tank top, you don't get that. It's just very basic, and it's not standing out. And the reason of this is not that just it looks good, but it actually draws the attention of the motorists. So this is almost like having like a night light, or a flashing light to let people see you, so then they're less likely to hit you. And that's another reason why sometimes it's good to have a bike where you could, where it's kind of bright, so then people could see the bike. They could also see the jersey, so then they're less likely to get, hit you. You see this one is just a dark shirt, especially at night. They're not going to be able to see me with this shirt on. But with this one, they're more likely to see me because it really stands out. And in addition, the color scheme of it, if you get the right jersey that matches the color scheme of your bike, it just makes it very artful. Because even though it's a nice bike, if I'm not wearing the right clothing to match the bike, it doesn't artistically, it's not as, it doesn't grasp your attention. It's not flowing. The energy is not flowing with your body and what you're wearing and what you're riding. But once you wear something like this and you're riding a bike like this that everything is matching, visually everything, it all comes together, and then it's like a moving piece of art. It's just beauty just seeing, like everything is coming together, and it's a piece of art. Everything's together, everything matches. So it's a visual effect as well, and it's not too different. I mean, it's like, people call it feng shui, but the real way that you're supposed to say it is feng shui, which is the art of energy within your environment. And people are very well aware of this when it comes to homes, buildings. Building it properly, you want it to not just be nice in the inside, but you also want it to be nice in the outside, right? And same thing with your car. You want nice in the inside, nice in the outside. Your body, you want to be healthy in the outside, healthy in the inside. Now, the clothes that you choose to wear is an extension of your body. The home that you choose to live in, the car that you choose to drive, the bike that you choose to ride, this is all an extension of your energy. So you want good energy. So you want good energy with your bike, you want good energy with the clothing that you wear with your bike, and you want it to match. If the energies don't match, the colors don't match, it throws things off. So it's not just is it more visually dynamic, it's more efficient, it's practical with the pockets. It looks really cool, So these are the things of why, you would want to buy a bicycle jersey rather than just wearing street clothes or a tank top. They are expensive, especially if you get a custom-made one like this one. It is expensive. I'm not gonna lie, it is expensive. But it just puts everything together. I mean, if you really want to get into the cycling, then slowly you learn the importance of just every little thing, like the pedals, the shoes, like what I talked about in the other video, the jersey, and just basically creating your bike, because this is creativity. It's almost like being an artist, like a painter is painting, sculptor is sculpting. But when you get your bike, you could design it the way that you want. You could put on the wheels that you want, put on the special pedals you want. You decide what color, the handlebars, the seat, decide what kind of seat that you want to get, the color scheme of the bike, and then it's going to come down to also the jersey, your helmet, what I'm going to talk about later, and there's glasses. You got bike gloves, you got the bike shoes, and then I'll talk about the pants or the shorts, the bike shorts. But this all comes together, and that's the difference between the jersey, bike jersey, tank top. Some things that I did notice, and I've learned to really do appreciate the jersey. Even though that when it's really hot, I like to ride without my shirt on because, the jersey does get hot too. But when I do wear the jersey, it makes everything flow better. Even though I enjoy not having my shirt on, but it's not as artistic than when you were in the jersey. So that's the thing that I like about the jersey, and the difference between the jersey and the tank top.